Hi everyone, my name is Dongxian House, and today I will talk about the insertion and deletion nodes into a linked list. And insertion and there are the two main operations which are required to maintain the data in a linked list, which is insertions and the deletions. So when creating a linked list, we will always inserting the data at the end or at the beginning of the list. So if we need to insert an element between existing nodes, this need to be done in a special way. So here I have already coding a code is about insertion nodes into a linked list. So let's check it out. So here this is a code for insertion nodes into a linked list. Now you can see here I have created nodes. So we have hair, tab, previous, and inserts. And I have create variables for I. I is for the loop. So later I will key in 4 data into my program. So I is for loop, X is for key in the data. So Y is for insert data, and Z is locations. So first here is creating the first node here. So head equal to new node, C out data, then C in X. Store data will store into the X, and then head data equal to X, head next is equal to none, and then that equal to head, and the next is a for loop. So for I equal to 0, I is less than 4, so he will loop 4 times I plus. So inside the for loop, and we will have tab next equal to new node, tab equal to tab next, and there this is for you to key in the data. So C out data, C in X, and tab data equal to X, tab next equal to none, and close the for loop, and then C out enter data to be insert and then store into Y. This is for the insert data, and then C out again, the new data should be inserted before which node, and then store into Z. This is for the new node locations. So the next is inserting a node. So that equal to head, while type is not equal to none, and that data is not equal to Z. So the previous equal to tab equal to tab next, and then close. If tab not equal to none, insert equal to new node, insert data equal to Y, and insert next equal to tab, and previous next equal to insert, then close the if statement. So the next is print out the linked list. So see out the list element R and L, tab equal to hand, while tab is not equal to none, then see out that data and L, tab equal to tab next, close the while loop, and then close the full program, and then we start execute. So you will get the output like this. So here is the data for this. Okay, let me close this. Okay, this is for data. You can see data. So he will run 4 times. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then enter the data to be inserted. So here will be stored into Y. So for example 8, and then you ask a location. So for this example I use 3, and this is output. So you can see the X is set equal to 3 positions. You can see the 3 is replaced by the X. So you can see 1, 2, 8, 3, 4, 5. This is for the insertion, and for the deletion is exactly the same with the insertion. You just need to change a little bit of the coding for insertion. So in this is for deletion nodes into a linked list. So basically it's actually the same things, but the variable is just need to I, X and Y. X is for the data key in, Y is data which data you want to be deleted, and this is the same here, tab and previous. So actually the same. So here is creating the first node, head equal to new node, see out data and store into the X, head data equal to X, head next equal to none, and tab equal to head. So this is for loops, something like the insertion. So you loop 4 times here. So see out data and then store to the S, that data equal to X, that next equal to none. So this is for Y, is for which data you want to be deleted. So see out enter data to be deleted and store into the Y, and this is for the deletion code. So here is a tab equal to hand, while tab is not equal to none, that data is not equal to Y. So inside here is previous equal to tab, tab equal to tab next, close it, and if tab not equal to none, so previous next equal to tab next, and then delete the tab. So the next is printing out the linked list. So you print out all the linked list output, you see out the list element R and L, tab equal to hand, while type not equal to none. So see out the type data and L, type equal to type next, close the while loop and close the full broken. So we compile and run, you get the output like this. So for this I use 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So it will run 4 times here. Because I create here 1 time and pass this 4 times, so you output will ask you 5 times with this. This is for loop 4 times. This right here. So you ask you enter the data to be deleted, which is here stored in Y. So I want to delete let's say 14. So I enter 14 and press the enter. You get output like this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, but this when output the list element, you output 10, 20, 30, and 50. So 14 is to be deleted. So this is how insertion and deletions look into the linked list. This is how the coding look like for insertion and deletions. And thank you for watching.